what's actually going to happen is the chair that I was sat on, a little stool, is going to become the heaviest thing that you've ever seen. It's like it's stuck to the floor. It weighs 10,000 pounds. You can't lift it, you can't move it, it's impossible for you to move it, it's stuck to the floor, and that's your reality. That's what you're going to experience when you open your eyes now. Just open your eyes wide awake, and you're feeling really good. You're doing really well. How do you feel?
Light.
Very light.
Yes. Good.
Good feeling.
Yes.
It's a nice feeling, isn't it? Now just tell me something about yourself, Jemma. Apart from your sales and your teams and your TikTok and everything else that you do, you're a mum.
I'm a mum.
You're a mum. And what are your personal hobbies? Because I've seen you doing handstands and doing all sorts of fitness things.
Super passionate about fitness.
Yeah. So what do you do? Weights and you do?
CrossFit racing at the minute. Just because I wanted a new challenge. I wanted my agent, 3 babies, I was like, I want to do something that pushes the norms.
And you spend quite a lot of time in the gym?
Yeah.
Or do you have a gym at home?
I run if I'm at home.
Right. You do weights?
Do weights.
And you do cross training and a whole load of things. And you have a trainer?
Coaches there, yeah. Coach.
I want you just to experience something that I think you're going to find very, very interesting, because I've been using this little stool here. What I want you to do is just stand up for me, please. What I want you to do is I want you to notice what happens when you try and lift that up. Just try and lift that up. That's interesting, isn't it? Let me just make sure that we've got enough space here. Let me just show you something. Now I'm 65 years of age and I'm not really fit, so let me just show you something. Let me just do that there for you, and I want you to try and pick that up. Just try and pick it up and see what happens. Do you think you need to bend your legs or something? I mean, I don't want to teach you, you're the fitness instructor, try and pick it up.
It won't go off the floor.
It's mad, isn't it? How does that feel?
Heavy.
It's very, very heavy, that, isn't it? Let me just show you this. This is really heavy. I want you to try and pick that up. Just try and pick it up. How do you try and get it to the floor? That's unbelievable, isn't it? That's absolutely.
My arms are knocking. My arms are knocking.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Yeah, you probably are tired. That's crazy, isn't it? Let me just move that out of your way so you don't fall out of it. Just step forward for me there, Joe. So let me just bring that chair back for you. When you sit back in that chair, you go back into trance twice as deep as you are now. Just go back in that chair, sleep. Just go deeper. Gemma's reality was, and I'm filming this, so I'm just making sure that she's still on camera. Her reality was that that chair was too heavy for her to lift, and that's because she's a top visualizer. She's actually got that image in her mind, and that's the image that she's experiencing. In a moment, when you open your eyes, you're going to find that you can't get out of that chair. It's as if you're glued to the chair. Just imagine there's super glue on your back, on your bum. It's funny, it's not scary, but you will not be able to stand up 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open, wide awake. You're an absolutely brilliant visualizer. When I mention you and when you're helping other people, I know that you use pictures and images. I know that I use pictures and images. It's like, what would it be like in 6 months' time with that goal?
Yeah.
And what would this look like if you were this, and what would it look like? And that's what we're working with. We're working with pictures and images.
Yeah.
And I know that you're going to be great helping other people because you're experiencing this now, and you're a very, very good visualizer. I want you to just notice how interesting it is when you try and stand up. Just try and get out of that chair. Stop it.
Guys, my body's lucky enough again.
Isn't that interesting? Really trying. That's crazy, isn't it? I don't want it to be uncomfortable for you, so just look here and sleep. Sleep. Go deeper, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. In a moment, what's going to happen is when you open your eyes, all those suggestions have gone, and I'm going to be